Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. We're ready to move on with the main quest in this episode. Our objective is actually right here. Capture the castle, meet Damien at Count Delacroix's mill after midnight. It's not exactly after midnight yet, but I can easily meditate there. Let's actually remind ourselves what's been going on here. Ducal guardsmen commanded by Captain Damien de la Tour were to aid Geralt in storming Dun Tynne. This was the Duchess's wish and command. The briefing before the assault would be held at the mill where Dettlaff had recently dispatched Count Delacroix in cold blood. So yeah, we need to raid this castle of Dun Tynne because we've just discovered in our last main quest that it's possible that Duchess Anna Henrietta's sister, Sienna, is being kept at that place, as well as the Dettlaff's former lover. So this is going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and meditate a little bit here to get to midnight, and we'll be ready to get this show on the road. Alright, so yeah, 11:50. No, 12:11. That should do it. Midnight. Alright, so we've already gotten a warning from the game saying that this is a point of no return. Kind of, a little bit, for the main quest at least. From now until the end of all of the main quests in this DLC, we won't really be able to do anything else. But we've already completed all of the side quests that can be missed by going on from this point. So there's no worry about any missable content. There are some other side quests in this DLC that we can do technically right now, but I think I can save those for, after we finish up these chain of events here. So let's just go. Oh man, it's so dark in here. Damien, turn on some lights.
Geralt, good you're here. Ready to attack Dun Tynne?
Okay, all set.
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Dun Tynne is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Dun Tynne, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen.
Several dozen.
Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them, we know very little.
Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
You have good senses, Captain. We will be able to handle ourselves. What's several dozen men to one witcher, huh? Oh, that's a nice shot. The horses over the bridge. Very atmospheric. Okay, here we go. Huh, a crow. Wonder if that's one of Dettlaff's or Regis's agents.
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
I would say it's a great big change of plans. Alright, you Dun Tynne guards. Let's take out this archer first. I mean, this really is no different from slaying bandits, except these guys look like they have a lot of armor on them, so not too bad. They're stronger than your average bandits. But if our weak attacks don't do a lot of damage, our strong attacks can cover it, so it's not really a big deal. And plus, I don't know if you remember, but our Igni does have a good additional effect in that it reduces the enemy's armor permanently as long as we just cast it once or twice. Yeah, it's pretty good. And I am still noticing here that my Arendite charges is not being kept track of anymore in my buffs. It's really, really weird. I noticed this in the last episode, and it's still happening, but the sword is still glowing in the right way, so I don't know, maybe it's still working, maybe not. I have no idea. It seems weird that it was just like randomly stop working though, but I'm pretty sure it's still working. It's just, for some reason, it's not keeping track of the buff counter anymore. Alright, finish this guy off, nice. Nothing a little bit of Igni action can't take care of.
Can't let him.
Oh, okay. Let's not let these people flee.
I see no ducals along the road.
They must not be guarded.
Roderick, those crazy bots! What was that?
Hi. Sorry to break up the party, boys. The Witcher is here. Oh my goodness. I just took a hit from him, but I barely took any damage. My heavy armor is just as strong as theirs, it looks like.
Hurry with those crates, but be careful if you drop any.
Oh, you're gonna be more worrying about way more than just a couple of dropped crates. Alright, oh, get rid of this archer first. Even these archers are so heavily like armored up. It's very hard to do any damage to them with any light attacks. I mean, look at this. I mean, fast attacks. My fast attacks are only doing, what, 100 damage? But my strong attacks are doing over 1,000. So you really do have to just rely on those strong attacks in this fight. Yeah, they have so much armor. Oh, let's get out of this corner. Maybe that will help me a bit more. There we go. And plus we're seeing the obliteration effect at work here. Every single time I kill an enemy with this weapon, they have a 50% chance, I believe, to explode. And that explosion causes quite a bit of damage as well. So yeah, we're pretty set as far as just like fighting these bandits. Oh my goodness. Fire flying everywhere whenever I fight. Pretty cool.
Time to end this.
Alright, let's kill this guy off. There we go. Whew.
Mercy! Mercy! I did no wrong!
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew... shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Okay, well, besides that, we're looking for a hostage woman.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
Okay, and where are they?
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower. The top floor.
Ah,
What?
classic.
What will become of me?
Keeping a woman locked in the top floor of a tower. Yeah, and by the way, my glowing armor is like really distracting here. To those of you who don't know, this armor does have an enchantment of, well, it's not an enchantment, it's just like an innate set bonus effect that enhances its capabilities in combat, allows me to deflect blows and such. So it looks like that effect hasn't exactly worn off since the combat, so that's why even in these cutscenes it's still glowing. Let's show a bit of mercy here. We'll help him. Even though we just like murdered a bunch of his men.
Against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
I thank you.
Oh, we're actually still in combat. Are we? Yeah, kind of. It's like keeping me in combat with something. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
What is happening? They're at the gate. This one.
Here we go. Oh, look at this guy. This is like big bandit. I got that armor reflection effect going on there. Okay, let's go ahead and give these guys an axie. Kill off this Naziri bandit wielding a bow. He's not very heavily armored, so... Alright, here we go. Oh, there's another archer back there. We can either take care of him, or we can put down a Glyph. That should stop his arrows from coming in. Should be able to deal with this guy, Kaio. Is he attacking you with a pickaxe? Seriously? Oh, okay. Not bad.
You will die, you little
I don't mean not bad as in he's not fighting bad, but having the confidence to fight a Witcher with a pickaxe, that's not bad. Alright. Archer next. Alright, now we'll deal with the big boy. Oh, wow. Okay. He actually ran into my armor enchantment twice. Iron Borg. Okay. Get in here, you. Oh yeah, that's pretty heavily armored up. But nothing a fiery sword can't take care of. Oh jeez. Should be a bit more careful. There we go. Oh, done. Have some wine to celebrate. Oh no, we're still in combat. What the heck? I wanted to loot this guy. Oh well. Okay, more of these Naziri bandits who aren't nearly as armored up as the actual Dun Tynne guards. And this guy's just called Ox. Pretty cool name.
Time to end this.
Fire everywhere. Love it.
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
The damned harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
Listen to the man with the glowing armor, guys. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Oh my god. Pretty savage. Is that Dettlaff? Yeah, I think that's Dettlaff. Or Regis. Or both. Both of them indeed. Look at that. Coming in with style.
Need to get into the keep.
They shall pay for everything.
Alright, let's go. Oh, it looks like my Arendite charges are back. Yeah, if you look at my buffs there. Do I even need to help them? Like, seriously. Dettlaff and Regis. Oh my god, they can handle themselves. I don't even need to do anything to them. I'm just gonna... Actually, just gonna put down a Yerden sign here. And... oh, geez, that's a lot of these guards. Oh... It doesn't matter if it's like 20 or 200 though. These vampires, they can handle it. And oh my god, look at this! That's all caused by one Igni. Anyone who says Igni is not overpowered against humans, well, you're just wrong. And even that's nothing compared to the power of the vampires here. Let's go. Get into this castle.
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help. So, Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Renna?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
Oh, you better be worried. Yep. Don't stand between the vampire and his prey. Or rather, in this case, his love.
Renna. Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Did you notice
Now
there was
we
a
know
Reginald
find out
statue on the
Henrietta's
table there?
sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Mm-hmm. Ran into Roderick, Dun Tynne's lord. Told me where I'd find Siana.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen sans real.
What's your point?
My point is, something is fishy here, and I don't mean like real fish. Okay, I think it's time we get a confession out of this woman.
Giving you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Okay. These two options are basically the same thing. We're going to get the same outcome. It's just how Geralt decides to articulate what exactly is happening here. In the end, though, yes, Anna Henrietta's sister, Siana, and Dettlaff's love, Renna, are the exact same person.
Renna's not her real name. This is Siana. And Siana is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What? What nonsense is this?
Siana was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently. Moved into Dun Tynne and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Cintrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Cintrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Siana had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
At this point, we don't even know what her plan is yet.
And explain all. If you do not, I will raze Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
Whoa. And then he just flies out the window.
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Oh man, okay. Well, she did have quite a change of heart just in the last 10 minutes there.
Conscience gets to you now?
Better late than never, right?
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Siana, it's true. It's you. Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into? So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it? You You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Siana to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Dun Tynne shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Your sister is not who you think she is. And Roderick, well, I mean, he has already pretty much answered for his crimes. And yeah, Geralt's right here. Roderick does have absolutely no knowledge about this kind of blackmail, but still, he was stupid enough for this to slip right under his nose, so...
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Siana blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What?
What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Siana's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Dettlaff.
Same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire?
About that.
Where is he now?
Waiting for Siana. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Siana and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Okay, I mean, 3 days is pretty generous, but considering what's at stake here, it's pretty bad. So Dettlaff wants an explanation from Siana, and Anna wants the head of the vampire. We could go one route or the other, but we can also go a third route.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
And try to satisfy
Rarely
everyone
forgets,
here.
Rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Dettlaff's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Well, Regis is right. We didn't really... I mean, we learned something very significant at Dun Tynne, but it's not like we can really do anything about it at this moment. Okay, I can bring up the mutations, but I don't think that's a really great excuse at this moment. But it could happen to anyone, I suppose. Yeah, true, but it happened to us. We're gonna have to live with it.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
Her most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Actually, Regis should know all about the gallows.
The population demands she be punished. Siana's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours.
I repeat for the last time. Siana is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Dettlaff?
Oh boy. Basically the same response here. By the way, when I say Regis should know all about the gallows, I don't mean he was there in that in that kind of situation personally. What I'm saying is Regis actually rescued Geralt from being executed once. And that's actually one of the main reasons he and Geralt are such good friends. Anyways, so it's the same response, really. We're working on it.
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
Yeah.
Wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the Bachu to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Oof. I mean, with all due respect, Your Highness, a higher vampire is not exactly the same thing as some foxes that some dogs can just track down. Which is exactly what this third response is. But I think that's like way too cheeky and inappropriate for the situation. So let's not bring that up. Same thing with this second response. It feels like Geralt is trying to come up with a witty response in just to try to rebut what Anna is trying to say. Let's just say we'll find him sooner or later. Let's not try to be too cheeky here.
We'll catch him, Your Grace. Sooner or later.
I should hope so, Witcher. For the sake of all Beauclair and yours. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Dettlaff, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost!
Damn it.
And so it begins. Oh my goodness.
If it's war this Dettlaff wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmerin, you...
Get her out of here.
Looks like we're gonna start this off by fighting a Bruxa. Oh jeez. Okay, it's like a boss Bruxa too. Guess all I can put down is this Yurden. Actually, I should probably use a Moondust on it. These things have always been kind of tricky to deal with. There we go. Got the Moondust down. Where is it? Where the heck is this Bruxa? Oh, okay. We actually have... Oh no! Did the Moondust not even hit it? Damn, that sucks. But we do have an entire army of Beauclair guards here with us, so it should make it a bit easier. Alright, well, I'm not going to waste another bomb on this thing. So... Oh my god, I feel so slow inside that Yurden. You know what? Let's put down a glyph here so that every time it attacks, it'll get staggered. But look how slow I am in this Yurden. It's like much slower than I usually am. Weird. Okay, here we go. No, that didn't do much. Careful, guys. This is not a monster that you can just mess with. Okay, good. Yeah, I can take this nice and slow. Don't have to rush things. Why am I so slow? Weird. I'm usually much faster than this. And, yeah, my Arondite buff is gone again for some reason. Oh my god. Did I get it? Is it dead? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna get the killing blow. Oh, damn it! The guard stole my kill. Oh well, that's just one of many that we're gonna have to fight.
Syanna failed to appear as summoned. And there. Dettlaff was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Dettlaff out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Dettlaff out. Force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Dettlaff's demand and liberate his beloved Syanna.
That's one way to put it. And I love how Regis put it as a scandalous understatement. When a higher vampire like Regis says that danger is an understatement, then we better take that to heart. But, man, yeah, looks like we have a split path on our hands here.
Think Dettlaff still believes Syanna's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Yeah, in that sense, Regis is a much fairer, higher vampire than Dettlaff is.
Really want to free Syanna? Hand her over to Dettlaff? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Dettlaff is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, 'cause I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
Alright. Syanna can't be harmed. Can you guarantee her safety? That is a very important thing. And any idea where she's being held? Well, that seems a little trivial at this point, no matter where she is. We probably couldn't really do anything about that at this moment because, you know, she's probably under Imperial watch, so.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Syanna won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Ah, there you go. A vow from a vampire. That's very reassuring, actually.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Syanna's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts, then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking.
Say I don't want to negotiate. How could I get Dettlaff to reveal himself? That's a really good question.
How would I go about luring Dettlaff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen. One of the unseen. Ancient and powerful vampires. among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Dettlaff will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Dettlaff?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
Just like that.
know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
Just like that. We know that Oriana is now a vampire. Not really a higher vampire, I think. That's what Regis said, but that's not the case. Oriana is actually a lesser vampire who is just a lot more able to control her own powers and able to kind of exist amongst the human population. But I love how Regis just, without even hesitation at this point, told us about this unseen elder and the ability that this elder has to summon other vampires, because in Regis' own words, he says that when it comes to higher vampires, he does turn towards the taciturn, and that's why he tries not to, give any in-depth explanations about how vampires work. But I suppose he understands the urgency of the situation, so yeah, we got the full explanation out of him. Okay, so what do you suppose we do next?
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Siana and arrange for her to meet with Dettlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Dettlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Actually, that's a really big boost in our confidence here, because now it is absolute, and now we know that when it comes down to either Dettlaff or Geralt, Regis will stand with Geralt. Well, in this case, not really stand with him, but at least not stand in his way if it were to come to a point where the Witcher has to face off against Dettlaff. That's good to know that Regis respects this friendship between himself and the Witcher a bit more than this relationship with another vampire, which is actually kind of strange, considering everything that Dettlaff has done. But it's probably because Regis just respects Geralt a whole lot more, and he understands that Geralt is much more of a pragmatic solution. What's the word? He is able to think clearly when it comes to times of urgency. He doesn't just jump to the gun and start attacking a whole city when things don't go his way. And Regis understands that Dettlaff is not that kind of person. He does just go pretty crazy when things don't exactly go his way, and that's why, yeah, pretty good. I respect Regis very much for that. Consider freeing Siana. Yeah, that's certainly an option. We can go for Oriana, which will probably lead us, definitely lead us to the unseen elder path. And the third option of need to think about it, which I think I would take right now.
No idea. Need to think.
Not an easy choice. Understood. Permit me to leave you to wrestle with this dilemma. I'm needed in the city. I cannot stop what is happening, but I can try to limit the number of victims. Once you've decided, and learned something perhaps, whisper a word to the ravens. I shall find you.
Alright, well now we really have to think, which path do we want to take starting from here on out? Well, let's start by actually looting some of this stuff here. There should be the loot of a Bruxa here, yeah, along with the weapons of some guardsmen. Kind of glad that these guys actually helped me out with that Bruxa there, because that could have been a pretty difficult fight. Yeah, okay, so at this point we have two different options. either go find Damien or see if we can talk some sense into him, or we go find Oriana, you know, the person who owns the Mandragora place, and see if we can get in contact with the Unseen Elder. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a tough choice. Alright, so let's rationalize this a little bit. Actually, let's go into the quests here. Yeah, this quest is going to be called The Night of Long Fangs. If we go to Damien and find Sienna, by the way, I have played this before, so I don't know if everyone knows about this, but it's like a very long time ago, more than 2 years at this point, right? Actually, yeah, way more than 2 years at this point. So I don't exactly know the nuances or remember everything that happened in each given path, but I do know that the path where we go find Damien and then Sienna is like really, really interesting. That path leads to probably one of my favorite main quests in this entire game, you know, the base game and the DLCs included. I'd actually probably wager to say that it is actually just my favorite quest in The Witcher 3 in general. On the other hand, if we go to Oriana and to the Unseen Elder, we get to see this like extremely mysterious place where we find out more about the nature of higher vampires, and we'll be able to just find out who Oriana is as a person. It really kind of sucks that the game forces us to choose one over the other at this point, because both of these paths are ridiculously interesting. And as a matter of fact, what I might do is I actually just made a manual save off screen there at this specific location, because I want to choose one path right now that's going to be kind of my canon choice throughout the rest of this playthrough. That is what I will have to commit to. But what I might do, it's a possibility, I won't say it for sure right now. I might come back to this point and I'll play through the other path, just so that you guys can see what kind of decisions I make on the one that I don't choose, so that we get to see the best of both worlds, if you will. So yeah, for now I think I have decided. It's, as I said, one of my favorite quests, or my absolute favorite quests in this game, pertains to finding Damien and Sienna, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. It's time to get the show on the road. So now we're going to go this way. And well, Regis said something about talking to the ravens, so we can inform him of our decision, but it looks like the game is just asking me to kind of make my choice right now without Regis's advice or whatever, so, Alright. Oh yeah, and one of the things that makes me want to rethink or not want to go for Oriana path is that Regis just strongly recommends against it, right? He says use it as an absolute last resort if we have no other course of action. In this case, we do have another course of action, so I'll respect his decision, and will not do that for now. There's still a chance that I'll come back after everything is done, though, just to go through the other path. Alright, we're gonna have to fight our way through some vampires. Oh my goodness, already we're gonna have to fight a Garcane. Oh jeez. It just killed all those guardsmen just like that. Oh shoot. Okay. This might be tricky. Yeah, this is gonna be really tricky. Haven't fought one of these things in a while. Don't even know how to fight it anymore. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, it's taking no damage. Ow. Yeah, trying to guard is actually not a good idea. This thing breaks through my poise like it's nothing. Yeah, just like that. Wow. I had Quench Shield on, and I was guarding, and just died. Okay, well, I actually haven't died in a while. That's interesting. Okay, let's give this another shot. Hopefully I don't completely embarrass myself again. There it is. Got the Axie off in time. See if I can kill this thing without dying again. Okay, good start. You know, that jumping attack is also very hard to dodge, so that's why I'm trying to rely on my guard a bit more, but even then, it's not always entirely reliable. I mean, that thing Yeah, as I said, the poise damage on that attack is ridiculously high. So, okay, that's not too bad. I got hit by that, but I didn't take much damage from it. Oh, definitely want to avoid that one. Yeah, this is why I don't try to dodge it. I actually got a head injury from that. Okay, well, there we go. Killed it. Let's see. Ooh, a lot of good stuff. Let's keep going. Actually, I should probably save my game here again. Oh my god, look here. Look what's happening to the city. Dettlaff is not joking around here. Wow, summoning all the vampires and bats.
Ugly bastard.
Oh, shoot! It's another Bruxa. He's trying to attack this little girl. No, you don't. Actually, for this one, I think I'm gonna toss another Moondust. Come on! Where are you? There you are. Yeah. That should make the fight a little bit easier. And plus, I might as well drink another swallow potion here. Well, I drink not another, but just drink a swallow potion. Because never know with these things. The extra little bit of recovery could help. Oh, you know, I should have probably drank a black blood instead. That would help a bit more against these Bruxa? I don't know. Whatever the plural for these things is. Oh my god, can you just get into my Yarden circle, please? He ran into the fire. It's pretty funny. Alright. Oh, no. Alright. Come on. Yeah. Dodge that one. Where'd it go? Hi. Nice hit. I think I'm just gonna try to finish it off now. Ah, damn. So tricky, these things. Alright, there we go. Taken care of. Alright, good. Damien, where are you? Oh man, we're just like fighting all sorts of vampires here. First a Garcane, then a Bruxa, now a Fledder. Okay, let's actually bring out my silver bolts here. Give it a couple of shots. Yeah, these silver bolts are so effective against these vampires. It's actually pretty incredible. Puts my sword damage to shame, really. Well, I mean, not really. They do about the same damage. It's just that it's so much easier to shoot a bolt at this thing. And it's not really fighting back, so... what is it doing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Die.
What now, piece of filth?
Ow. Whew. Not bad. There we go. Oh, no, not dead. And now it's dead.
Need to look around.
Okay. Oh, yeah. A lot of dead guardsmen.
Didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
Oh, yeah. The amount of damage vampires can do on a city. Now we know. Blood here. Let's examine that.
Ran.
Oh, shoot. People actually getting set on fire by what? Are you just running through these, like, burnt piles of wood? Is that what they're doing?
Barricade put up in the street. Fell on his face. Struck in the back. Tried to run.
Yeah, it's actually pretty pointless running from these vampires. They'll get you eventually. Oh boy, here we go again. This is an Elp. Is there two of them? I thought I saw another one. Oh my god, look at this thing. He's just like running like crazy. Hey, come back here. Gotta take care of it. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to waste another Moondust. Actually, you know what? We need to. These Elps are way too tricky. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're looking at both an Elp and a Bruxa in one fight. Are you kidding me? I can't do this. I can barely handle my own with just one of them. Alright. Hopefully I can get them both with this moon dust. Did I? Looked like it. So yeah, that's kind of good. And also, I prepared these enhanced black bloods just for these things. So, let's go ahead and pop one. Oh, jeez. I'll try to work on the Alp first, but with the way the targeting works, I don't know. I can't make any promises. Okay, good. Yrden in this fight is kind of pointless, I think, because I have to constantly run around. And, a stationary magical circle on the ground is not really going to help much. Okay, nice. Actually, my armor's all charged up here. Let's go for an Igni. Just to boost the attack of my weapon a little bit. Oh, jeez. So crazy. Okay, so the Oh, no, 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 no. What the heck was that? Oh no, I can't even drink another potion. I need to run for a little bit. I'll be back to you. Oh shoot. Yeah, I'll get back to them in a bit after I healed up a little. Wow, I just took a combo attack and that did so much damage. Okay, here we go. Let's Quinn up here. Try to kill the Alp first. Oh man. This is just crazy. Oh my god. I'm out of vigor. Oh. Okay, that's fine. At least the game is giving me a pretty large area to run around in, and plus, I do have really good passive HP regeneration, so that is certainly helping in this case. Come on. Ugh. And stamina is definitely a problem in this fight.
In the bank. Barricaded themselves inside.
Oh wait, what? Why is the quest asking me to go this way now? You know what? No, I'm gonna kill this Alpen Bruxa first. I'm not gonna run away from this fight. Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll regret it. We'll see. Oh, check out my sword. It's like glowing purple here. Alright, nice. Do another Quinn shield. I just have to kill this out. There we go. And now this Bruxa by itself should be a whole lot easier. Okay. Oh. Oh, damn. I didn't mean to throw a bomb. No! I wasted another moon dust bomb. I meant to shoot my crossbow. Damn. What a waste. Okay. It's fine. The thing is, I might not have a lot more opportunities to actually craft more of them, so that's why I'm trying to be a little bit more generous with how I spend these bombs, but I'm pretty sure we won't have to fight many more vampires after this, so, I mean, we should be okay. Alright, loot that, and what does this Alp drop? Oh, seriously? The corpse is just gone? Killed her around here, right? Ah, oh well. Let's keep going. So yeah. There's gonna be another flutter here. Very intense, these fights. Oh, nice. Axie skill points. Okay, make sure I got my boat selected. Oh! Give him a couple of shots. Damn it! Reload. And... yes. There we go. While all the guardsmen are just standing there watching, not helping me out, seriously. Look at them! Standing behind their barricade. Well, to be fair, they probably couldn't do much against this flutter anyway, but still. Ow. No, that did nothing, actually. Yeah, these attacks not doing a lot of damage for some reason. Okay. Let's finish it off then. It's not doing much damage to me. There we go. Okay, Damien, you gonna show up anytime soon?
You killed it. Single-handedly. That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
See, it came damn close to slaughtering you as well. Need to withdraw, you and your men, now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
That is true. We saw what the first Garkin did to them.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists, order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth a coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Come to think of it, how much money did the Duchess promise me? I mean, I know she gave me the entire Corvo Bianco estate. That's probably worth more than any amount of money she can give me, but in terms of just raw cash, how much is this contract worth, I wonder? I don't think a number was ever explicitly named. Well, anyways, for now, not really sure what this context is, but yeah, leave it to me.
Your problem's my problem now. Leave it to me. I'll solve it.
How?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Sienna.
You know the Duchess's decision. Sienna awaits her trial. In custody.
Yeah, I know it. Doesn't mean I have to agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to Her Grace.
Alright, well, I mean, yeah. Your loyalty, is it really worth the lives of all the people in the city? I don't think so.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If Her Grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And mine'll come right after. Still willing to take the risk. See, I'm wasting my time here.
Wait. When last I saw Sienna, Her Grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know it's every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Sienna up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
Yeah, we killed off most of the threats along the way. Should be okay for these guys.
Regis, have him join me.
Alright, Palace Playroom. Oh, look at that. A convenient flock of crows. Oh, I think it's called a murder of crows.
Tell Regis to meet me in the palace. We need to get to the playroom.
Oh, looks like the crows understood. And I just got toxicity fever. Yay. Okay, gotta meet Regis at the palace now. I wonder if we have to fight any more nasty vampires along the way. Yeah, it's a good thing I crafted a bunch of black bloods and moon dust bombs before I came here. Oh, jeez.
A lot of it.
Because these Alps are really hard to fight without moon dust. That's my last one, I think. If there are any more of these, I'm going to have to fight them without moon dust, which is going to be very tricky. Alps are actually just like slightly trickier than Ruxa, because they like to dance around a bit more and try to get behind your guard. So with these ones, you really just have to watch their attacks and just counterattack when you have the opportunity. Alright. Nice. Yeah, plus they jump around all over the place. Oh, good opening there. And let's get my boats out here. Shoot it a couple of times. Oh my god, I need to reload again. Oh, nice. Gave it a couple of stacks of bleeding, isn't that ironic? There we go. Nice finisher. Whew, I think I'm getting better at this. But then again, it could just be the moon dust bomb making the fight go a whole lot smoother. In fact, am I able to craft another one? I don't know. I don't even think I have any bomb casings on me. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Hopefully, don't die. Oh, there's gonna be something here though. It's just a flutter. Do I have to kill it? I don't even think I have to kill it. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it alone. We fought our fair share of flutters, garkins, and elps in this episode. I think we're okay for now. Oh god, is it chasing me? It's actually chasing me. Ah! Stay away from me! Oh my god! Regis! Help me! It's actually chasing me. That's crazy.
Kind of you to summon me. I thank you wholeheartedly. Beyond the doors,
oh.
Found one of my brethren sniffing about. I made sure he'd stay out of our way.
Oh. Okay, Regis. You just put my Witcher powers to shame, didn't you? Just one-shot the flutter. I guess they call you a higher vampire for a reason.
I suggest we postpone any further discussion.
Okay, well, I need to make it into the palace playroom.
Locked. Of course.
Yeah.
Regis, rather not have a fist fight with this door. Do you mind?
Not at all.
A fist fight with the door. Come on, Regis. There we go. That's a very handy ability. Okay, we're gonna end things here, guys. In the next one, we'll go to the playroom, talk to Sienna, and actually, at this point, we can still change our minds and go to Oriana, which is very interesting. But I think we shall proceed with the path that we have already chosen. But that coming up in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. I'll see you in the next one.